Panini Contenders football. Let's talk Panini's Contenders football. This is ZiggyNo back with another quick video. First of all, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please also hit the bell icon down below. You'll get daily updates on this channel because we put out sports cards daily every morning, normally around the 8 or 9 a.m. East Coast time. Today we're going to focus in on Panini Contenders football. Now, I'm going to start with giving you a little brief history. I did some research myself, wanted to understand the value, importance, and this kind of came up when I was talking to, or I was asking a Panini rep on a chat, what was Panini's most iconic card? When you think about, you think about Topps, you think about the Mantle, you think Bowman, you're going to think Trout, you think Panini. What do you think? And do you think Panini's contender? Let's look at that. Because my argument would be, is it the Brady? Okay, so first of all, Panini's contender football coming out in, I believe, on December 28th. So we're a little bit over a month, well, just under a month away from its release. And I'll break down this for you in a few moments. I will point out right now it's selling for $475, which honestly is ridiculously expensive in my opinion. And I'll explain to you why in a moment. Let's talk about a little bit of history of the product. And I'm not going to read this to you, but I will provide the link at the bottom. First of all, I think it's important to remind everybody, this used to be called Playoff Contenders. And Playoff was a Donruss product. Started way back in 93, although the debut of the Contenders rookie ticket autograph started in 98. And we'll talk about some of the key rookies in 98, because since 98, this product has captured pretty much the rookie autograph of all the major football players. Because the product line is so deep and they go into so many rounds, like for example, Brady was drafted in the 6th round and there's 6th-round autographs of a quarterback. And that was back in 2000, so there was a deep checklist. So we'll talk a little bit more about this in a moment, but I love this page because it's going to walk you through real quickly the history. One of the most iconic is the 1998 Peyton Manning. Now, I seldom see this card go for sale, and I don't see it going in many of the big auctions. Normally, it's the Brady. That's a bigger card. And look at the rookie class there. You got Moss and Hines Ward. 99, you've got Warner, Edgerrin James, Donovan McNabb, Champ Bailey. 2000, here you go. There's probably what I think is the most iconic football card, and maybe it's the Mahomes card now, but when I think football, I think Brady, right? I think Brady Contenders. I often thought of it as a Panini, but it's not. It's the Playoff Contenders 2000 ticket. So important to remember. A few other rookies for that year, and again, I love this page because it breaks it down. Now, again, I'm going too slow, but I think these are some iconic rookies to spend a second on just so you see, right? And this is why this product, in my opinion, has held such incredible historical value. A lot of times these are sticker autos too, because these guys don't necessarily have to be big players coming out, right? These can be deep class cards where, it's not the 1st-round picks. It could be the 6th or 7th-round pick that comes out that people get excited about. Look, there's Aaron Rodgers from 2005. You got Cutler. Anyway, great page, and I will leave this link for you. I just want to walk through so you can see a picture of everyone in the video real quickly. And you tell me, what was your favorite class? When did you start getting into contenders? Now, I will say this is not draft. Do not touch draft. Draft is not the same. Draft is garbage. Only focus on the NFL contenders. Jimmy Garoppolo. I remember that card being worth a lot of money recently. I got into contenders probably around here, probably 16, 17, the Dak year. I had a couple of those tickets, man. I was a big fan of Deshaun Watson in his rookie year. Anyway, I think we're going to stop there. I don't think there's any more afterwards. Let's go on next to, I found this again when researching contenders. I thought this was interesting. The top 100 contenders football card autographs of all time. Now, this is taking the following things: price, player, potential print run, and card design. This is something interesting to mention about contenders, which is talked about on this previous page here, is the print run is often disclosed later for certain cards, and every year the print runs vary based on the player. Like, for example, Mahomes' year, Mahomes was a short print. Not only was he a great quarterback, but his rookie autograph ticket was very short print. So, for example, Brady might have had a longer longer print run. I don't understand this. Why is Brady number 2 to Manning, and where can I get one for $800? Does that make sense to you? I don't know where these prices came from, but I did think it's interesting. They took, they ranked these cards. I don't see a date on when this was done either, because again, I'm going to disagree. Randy Moss is number 5. That blows my mind. Peterson, Romo, Carson Palmer's pretty high up. Aaron Rodgers is way down here at 11. Short, I think that's what it is. Short dunk. Kurt Warner, Cutler, Tony Dungy. Deep, deep, deep list. I don't know what SSD is. Anybody else know what SSD is? I'm sure somebody will leave a comment below. But anyway, wanted to share that with you. Thought there's another great resource. So again, as you're looking into contenders this year, get some history on contenders. Understand about it. Now, when we go look at the comps, I want to point out right now, again, contenders is selling for $475. This is probably from allocated buyers. Allocation on this, I believe the allocated price on this is around $120 a box, maybe $140. And last year, this stuff used to be around, I think, around $250 a box. So this is an extremely high price, in my opinion. Not as high as Prism is with $1,000, but I think this is still high. And just so you know, you get I think 6 autos per box, but you get 5 autos of people that no one ever knows, and that's why it's kind of a prospecting. It's kind of like the Bowman first autos of football, if you want to. So there could be some sleepers. But the reality is nowadays, those sleepers are quarterbacks only. So even second, third, fourth, fifth round quarterbacks will hold some value in contenders. I warn you not to chase third, fourth, fifth, sixth round running backs, wide receivers. I just don't think there's a lot of value in there. But again, check this out. If you're interested, I'm going to pass on pre-ordering this. And I might pass on breaking this. I probably would just target some singles. It's just going to be a very difficult product this year, in my opinion. I will recommend taking a look at first off the line. Panini's had first off the line the last few years. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't do it again this year. So look for that. Here are some sales of some first off the line boxes. I will again tell you, this will be out in retail, these blaster boxes. In my opinion, these are great. The retail is great to buy, hold, and resell. Do not rip it. Normally it's poop, poop. Like I've never seen any really good quarterback pulled in any retail contenders products. I'm sure some of them tell me they saw one, but I think you can count on one hand the number of good hits you'll see pulled out of contenders retail. So warning, stay away from contenders retail. Only go after the factory boxes. Look, 4 boxes sealed. That's from 2004. No idea who's in that class. I don't recall. 2012, 2017. This is them Holmes year, right? And this is just those stupid blasters. Look how much that sold for, man. I would not buy this. Now, it's Hobby Box, Mahomes rookie 50K. It sold for under that's. I wouldn't rip that though. I'd still be hesitant. I'd maybe hold it, but I'd rather buy Prism and rip Prism because you hit a Prism base. See, the only thing in contenders that you're going to get rookies of are really their rookie autos. The rookie insert cards aren't very good, or aren't going to hold as much value. I put it that way, which aren't very good, and there are no rookie cards per se. So just keep that in mind as well when you're looking at contenders. On CMOC, these cards, big thing is to grade them. If they grade well, they grade very well. Here's some pretty cool cards up here. Antonio Brown. You got a gold vinyl up there. You got, Kyle Murray. I'm not even going to question these prices. Some of them look pretty high to me, but Andrew Luck. His prices took a hit. But again, in the autograph world, look at this, Tom Brady. This is just a card, an optic gold. It is not an auto. And look at that price. There's no way. I'm not going to say that. I am shocked by that price. Jameis Winston. And you can go down and down and down. Tannehill rookie ticket cards are pretty affordable, I believe. Lastly, let's just take a look at Star Stock. Star Stock has several cool rookie ticket autos. Tyreek Hill out there. And I don't know if these are good prices. Cup, Kenny, Ridley, Brandon Clark snuck through there. Kenny Galladay. I haven't even heard of this guy. But again, some interesting cards. If you're into rookies and you're creating a PC, this is one of the best PC cards to chase. Zach Ertz for $50 isn't that bad for a Star Stock B. But anyway. So, in summary, I hope you will enjoy the contenders. Get ready for contenders. Now's a good time to start pre-ordering at those $470 prices if you feel comfortable with that. Or start looking at breaks, buying into some breaks, or talking to your breakers about when they're going to break this. I do recommend, I don't know. I'm pretty much a PYT guy when it comes to this stuff. And I'll be honest, I'm probably going to shy away because at $400 a box, that means the case is going to be roughly around $6,000. And that's going to be some expensive breaking prices. So we'll see. Love to get your comments, your thoughts on contenders. Remember, this used to be playoff contenders, 2009. Panini Contenders. Is this Panini's most iconic card since it was playoff that they bought? Or is it the Giannis? Have a great day, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe.